بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم نحمده ونصلي على رسوله الكريم. So we are asking Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to guide us as individuals and as groups. Ihdina. It could be because the person is reciting by themselves and primarily for themselves. It could have been ihdini, guide me. But Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala instructed us to say guide us. And the reason is, of course, the true reason is in the ilm of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, but there are many wisdoms of this. And one of them is that if one individual is guided and the rest of the group is not guided, then it makes walking the path of guidance extremely difficult. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala makes many decisions based on what the masses are doing, what the general populations are doing. Even if there are a few pious people, a few rightly guided people amongst a community of many people that are not following that guidance, then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's punishment, at least in this dunya, could apply to everyone. And then on the Day of Judgment, they would be raised independently according to their own intentions. The other thing is that we are an ummah of collectiveness. And through this, the collectivity of our deen shows that we're not just practicing on deen by ourselves, but rather we are taking a whole group with us. We are taking our families with us. We are an ummah of collectivity, of ijtima'iyah. So we're asking Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to guide us all. It's not something that we want just for ourselves. It's something that we want for everyone. We genuinely want it for everyone. For those who understand, for those who don't understand. The next thing is we're asking Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to show us to a path rather than a destination. It could have been that guide me to, for example, guide us to Jannah, or guide us to your pleasure. Or it could have been one single destination that we are asking guidance for, but rather it's a path. And a path is indicative of many things. One is that it's going to take time to traverse that path, to walk down that path. The second thing is that without the path we cannot reach the destination. And in our case, that path is going to consist of beliefs, acts, attitudes, perceptions, things that we give up. There are many things that are going to be involved, and all of that is a part of walking on any path. The other thing is that a path requires two types of guidance. One is the inner ability to follow the path, the inner ability to navigate down that path, and secondly, the external light that will enable us to traverse that path. A person could have the sharpest instincts, eyesight, and so on and so forth, but if there's no external light, they're not able to walk down the path. And similarly, you can have the best lighting on any road, but if a person is not able to see because of their weak eyesight, there's going to be problems. So, this analogy or metaphor of the path is a very profound one. In fact, probably entire books could be written just on this one metaphor that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is using. And inshallah we'll further the discussion on this in coming sessions. Wa sallallahu wa sallam wa baraka ala nabiyyina Muhammad wa ala alihi wa ashabihi ajma'in.